We're doing the One Life hardcore mode for Total War Warhammer 3 for the dwarves. For those that are just joining, that means no auto resolve, and once I lose, I lose. It is modded. The primary mod is going to be SFO, Simply Fun Overhaul, I think is what it's called. There are a couple other mods that I spoke about in the last video. Nothing too cheaty. I've purposely made sure of that. I purposely made sure of that. There's nothing super crazy. I was just messing around in this, and I don't know what that was beforehand. Yeah, okay. So I'm just looking through here, to be honest. I don't think I've ever looked in here. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to continue. I did add Thunder Barge for the dwarves. That's a very popular one. And I'm going to try a Dwarven Bodyguard mod. It's supposed to add some bodyguards to your Lord. I just feel like that's kind of makes sense that, you know, they wouldn't go in completely by themselves. We'll see if I like it or not. I think I played with it, a similar mod in Warhammer 2, and it was made a lot more sense. So we'll see how it goes. Alright. So, yeah. So our goal from the previous video is we're going to try to get to Mount Gunbad, claim this whole province, and then come down and start working our way down to the Black Crag. I only have 2 missions. I thought there was another one. Oh, that might be a, yeah. Return of the Queen, okay. So just refreshing myself on the campaign as a whole, make sure I'm not missing anything before I click in turn. They're undead. That's not very dwarfy to befriend them, so we're not going to do that. Alright. Garrison Lord, yeah, we know that because he's replenishing. Forge. We have some oath gold, so let's take a look here. I know personally I like to get some of the ward like the ward save stuff. I feel like that's the most impactful for, like, just generically for everyone. Like the armor, they have such high armor, I don't even know how much that helps. And melee defense plus 10, you know, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how much that helps. I mean, for my engineer who has 40 melee defense, like, it would help out a lot, but that's a pretty expensive price to pay. This is very good, but my Thorgrim already has it, so I don't know how much benefit the engineer would get out of it. So, I mean, this isn't bad purchase, I feel. This one isn't either. That's probably not bad for the engineer if I had it all. already clicked that. Same with this. This probably isn't a bad buy for him either. Just a reload time. And we will probably do this. Let me just make sure there's nothing else better. That's really good for what we're fighting right now. Man, I think we're gonna do that, because we're gonna be fighting them a lot. So let's. The ogres does not super big deal, but the Skaven and the greenskins, on the other hand, are really good. I'm just checking to see if that. Oh yeah, see. I think that's really nifty, because he would have guards, and I think he does in the books as well. Beyond just the ones carrying this thing. Maybe it is just the ones carrying his, I guess his throne? There's a term for it, I can't recall right now. Like, there's a special term for it. I do know. I was told my video from a little bit earlier, it was kind of quiet, so make sure I speak up a little bit more. Don't want to be shouting at you. Oh, that is a very nice influx of money. Okay. Where did those guys go? So we just met some people. We are going to do non-aggression pact with these guys. Get some money out of them. Not too much. Yeah, we're definitely going to do all trade agreements that we can. Till we start getting negatives for it, but I don't know at what point that is. I have heard online and stuff that there is a point, like, where if you have too many trade agreements, you get negative, like a negative penalty. So I kind of want to wait and get this. But 2 turns, like, that's a lot of time for them to build up. So I'm just going to rush it. Well, as fast as little dwarves can run. Yeah, see? The longer I wait, the more powerful this becomes. I mean, I probably could have moved there and went in the in-camp. Dang it. Would not have been a bad idea. But that's okay. Taking a look. My garrisons are almost all the way built up. So I should, I might run over there and try to grab that for the ogres are like stomping over there. I mean, the last playthrough I did, I didn't get very far into it, but the dwarves, the Belagar's faction was kicking ass over there. Alright. Nothing too crazy. Let's take a look, see how we do. Sorry, I just got a text message. Let me take a look. So they are attacking. So I'm going to kind of set up over here. the dwarves like being attacked. Oh, I can't set up in here. Let's see. Is there any other? Take this spot. It's not a bad spot at all. Try to put these guys here so they can throw their things. And like I mentioned in the last stream, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not some super amazing strategist or anything like that when it comes to Total War. I'm also like someone, if it's a relatively simple fight, I see very little point in overexerting myself to make sure I have like the most optimal formations and everything. I think it's kind of a waste of time and effort to a certain extent. So you'll see, if it's a relatively easy fight, I'm not going to stress too much over having the most critical or like most efficient formation or anything. So they are attacking, right? Yes. So they're just waiting on their reinforcements. I didn't see anything too scary there. Make sure our formation. So I love the formation mod. I think I talked about it in the other video. I absolutely love it. I think especially when you play as the dwarves, like it's a critical mod because you can't tell me dwarves can't form a shield wall. Like that's what they're known for. So like that just gives them that little bit extra. So they do have some archer units, so I don't want to be too loosey-goosey with my gyro bomber, because I don't want it to get too messed up. So they also have some nasty skulkers, so I have to be kind of mindful of where they are. Oh, I didn't know that. Extra powder, that's awesome. This guy really coming in by himself? That's a bold strategy. Because I could just sit here and pound away at him, because I have the engineer and I could just refill his ammo. Bit closer to him. Alright, so let's come back here, top this guy off. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Alright, what do we got here? Skulk. I was about to say, is it glitching or something? Or I just can't see them. Sure all my guys are on guard mode. Don't want my quarrelers running off chasing anyone, getting out of formation or anything. Their archers have arrived. want to chase him down, but I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Go, go, go. Just to make sure he gets off the field. And they should get a pretty big leadership debuff if I finish him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's not get too far out of position. I'll definitely do this. Oof. That's fucking nasty. Especially if I do that. Oh yeah, he can't move. Haha. Alright, so I don't want those guys wasting all their ammo on him. Lots of heroes in this fight here. Go come up here. Go swap these guys out a little bit. Just because we're not expendable, so I don't want. I want to minimize any potential leadership debuffs if I can. Alright, so we're looking for blobs right now for our gyro bomber to take advantage of. Looks like we got a good one here. Very unlikely to injure any of our own. Why are we going so slow? Must be debuffed, yeah. I was like, what the hell? Oh, this is a good clump there too. So, oh, that's why. So, gotta make sure we just line up a couple good ones. Very nice, very nice. We'll take that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that relieved a lot of pressure on that front line. What do we got going on here? So I like to put them like perpendicular, or well, it kind of in parallel, but slightly in front of the line, so they can shoot this way. And if he misses a little bit on his shots, he'll shoot down the line a little bit. Oh, let's go get this guy. Really appreciate him up in here shooting my people. Oh, jeez. That's not like a modded unit or anything. That's just straight awesomeness. Alright, so let's get this debuff on him. Where are my hammerers? Let's get in there. Get my long beards in there. Oh yeah. Man, I swear these guys do more damage to our friendly line than not. But I keep forgetting to turn them. Like I need to just set them there and then have them just do their thing. Alright, we're gonna. Let's reform our lines. I think I mentioned it previously. Like, always be careful when you're fighting Skaven and greenskins and such, because they may look like they're routing or running, I should say, but they like to come right back in on you and give you a nasty surprise, especially once your lines have kind of broken up, like to chase people. So we'll just. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we're not going to chase this. As the dwarves, like, we don't really have very fast units. So, it's nice when you have some harrying forces. I think what I'll do is, when I'm able to, I will do a defensive alliance or something with the Empire or one of the other factions so I can get access to their cav units. Because that is one of the best things about Warhammer 3 is being able to mix and match your army, like with your allies' units. I've been saying that since Warhammer 1 that they should do that, because I think Warhammer 2, it might have been the first one that had the rogue armies that had mixed units. So it's been there for a very long time. So, like, the option's always been there. I don't think they have any legendary lords,
a quest has been issued, mighty lord. The great adventure beckons.
We're not gonna fight this yet. We should, though. Maybe once I've consolidated this next little bit. Right, sweet. We leveled up. Oh. I mean, I'm definitely going to do that. I think that's smart. That's the bodyguards thing I was mentioning. I think that's super cool. Kind of sucks that you lose the ability to cast some of those spells, but it kind of makes sense. Because that Cinder Blast, like, I've literally killed hundreds of people with that. So losing it is kind of a big deal, but I think it makes sense. Alright, so can I attack the... Cannot. Oh, let me make sure I don't have a grudge for raiding any of these guys. I don't. Alright, so we're going to...
The runes are cast.
I think we're going to wait 2 turns so we can get a grudge thrower. I think that would be very beneficial. Man. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need it. Do we have anyone rank up? I don't think so. Because what do these guys need? They need 4. Rank 4. Like, we're super far away from rank 4. And these guys are rank 2. Interesting. Okay. So we're just going to hang out for a little bit. 2 turns, I think. Just make sure we don't have any.
Armored infantry. To war.
Let's see this. Nope.
You need me.
Alright. So we're gonna wait a turn or two. Maybe this guy will come in and attack us again. Get raffle stomped. Yep. So the only thing is, I cannot do auto resolves because this is just easy auto resolve battle. So maybe I won't wait. If I, oh no, I should definitely wait on the grudge stories because their settlement, like with the new garrison mod, they're not pushovers, especially the province capital or whatever. I might go in the same spot. It worked out pretty well last time. I think I will. That's fucking cool. Oh. Do a little shotgun. Cool. I will not forget to use these guys this time. So we have these. I like to have a couple units of melee in reserve. Usually, like the more powerful units, that way I can reinforce, you know, if one flank is collapsing or anything like that, it just gives me a little bit more flexibility to counter that. Or to overload a flank. It's that way they can win that side and come around. Especially when I have good range. Like I'll overload one flank, and once they start winning, I'll push in some ranged around and start firing into the backs of the enemies. Especially if they're primarily melee and are mostly engaged. So. Kind of want to step these guys back a tiny bit because they have a minimum range and I don't want them blowing up their buddies. No one likes to get blown up by their wingman. Alright, let's get them in position. We have this, not really super beneficial, I guess. Because what's this be, 30? Yeah, so not much at all. Sometimes I don't really look at this as much as I should, or I've read them, but it was years ago. Like I just found out that the engineer has extra powder, so whenever he's got above 80% ammo, he does a lot more damage. So it's like definitely beneficial to keep him restocked. Okay, so we're just go scout him out a little bit with the gyro bomber. Maybe get a easy kill. shouldn't be too hard of a fight. They outnumber us a lot. There they are. Kind of dodge around a little bit. Have them waste some of their arrows. I mean, they have so many. It's kind of shoot this guy a little bit. Not entirely sure where he's going by himself. But we'll take him out. Yeah, oh yeah. Take this guy out too. This should be like really bad for... Oh shit. Okay. Alright. So let's slow it down. Take a look. What we got going on here. Do this. We'll restock that. We might just go straight in after them. We got 41 kills, 139, 104. Yeah, this was definitely an oversight when I forgot to click on toggle. Like I forgot to toggle fire at will for him last fight. Are we tired? I don't think he's. Yeah, he's fresh, so we don't need any vigor. We're gonna get in here. Move the Longbeards in to cover this gap. We'll move these guys back. Back. What do we got? Anything else? Let's move Thorgrim back a little bit. Get some of our other guys a chance. We'll go back these guys out. Back these guys out. No, we're gonna keep them here. We'll move this unit, this unit. Okay. Oh, forgot my guy back there. Really like these guys. Move these guys up. We'll move these guys back over here. Actually, let's pull these weaker units back even further. I mean, they've done their part. I don't know what these guys are doing. So like I thought we had this battle won, to be honest, a little while ago. But they all retreated and now they're coming back. It's what they like to do. And like I messed up my formations and everything too. If you saw. But it's all good. Hopefully they can rotate. Okay, cool.
Shoot the wonders! Go away and pass! Yes, yes! Let us a reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
Bring these guys back a little bit. It's not bad. Definitely could have gone a little bit better. Kind of get sidetracked a little bit watching everything, but overall I think that wasn't bad. I mean, we lost 124 people, was a little bit more than 10%, and they outnumbered us 3-1. It's not horrible. I could have got a lot more kills with them, but I'm trying to save some kills for the Dwarf Warriors so I can increase their rank so I can move them up to Longbeards. Been doing the execute and loot just because it's, you know, close to $2,000 is quite a bit right now. Holy crap. I mean, this one shouldn't be too bad either. It says close victory, but I think it won't be, as long as I pay attention and get a decent map. Yeah, same map, I think. I'll pay more attention for my gyro bomber especially. The only problem is they're whittling us down a lot, so when it comes time to try to take that that settlement, it's not going to be easy. So so we're gonna build these our formation a little bit different this time. We're gonna put these gaps in it to allow our range units to fire through it. Make sure these guys are good. And our quarrelers are still in very good health. Our gyrocopter is taking a beating, but you know that happens. Alright, so 3, 4. We're gonna. Alright, so I have only 2 units in reserves, melee. wise, but I think we'll be fine, because this is a super strong left flank here. Put them on this and then move them to the other one. I want to say put them there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what I can do. I pay a little bit more attention. See if I can't get some good hits on their general. Dodge some of their... Oh, shit. That's what my gyro bomber has been so... Why he's getting so hurt in these, but that's fine. I think that's not a bad trade-off at all. Hold off on this for now. Move these guys to that. Alright, we're going to escort these. We're actually going to come back over here. Going to replenish, and then I'm going to escort these guys off the map. That should be fine. I'm gonna make sure I pay attention here with this. I wonder if it changes his range, because he's got the shotgun. Come back over here, top off. Okay. Get rid of their general as soon as possible, especially for these low leadership factions. Like, that's super critical for an early win. Turn these guys back on. Very nice. Get the hell out of here. We are going to have these guys fall back into their little pocket. I gotta make sure to turn that off. They're doing really good. Okay, got him. Yeah, I was about to. That's not bad. It says close, but I think we did. Yeah. Really good. These guys are coming in clutch, especially with these low armor units. Like, these goblins just don't stand a chance against them. And you'll notice I haven't been using my hammer as much. I've been trying to save their health and they can't get upgraded in the via the veterancy. So like I've been kind of focusing on the lower tier units to buff them up and get them up there. That's one of the reasons why I love that veterancy mod, because it actually makes you a bit more careful with them. Like you care a little bit more. Not to say like a max rank unit isn't something you just throw away, but I mean with the veterancy mod it makes it harder to level them up, and they get a lot more buffs with it, so it just
Send me to vengeance.
makes it feel a little bit more important to hold on to. Alright, so let's see, what do we got? We have tier 2 here. Don't want to lose that money. So we'll do that one as well, right? Oh, I should probably do a growth one. You know, we're gonna go with our gut. Go with that one. Let's check our quick deals.
Protector of the realm.
Military access, Baston. No, I don't want to have to worry about them taking anything I want. So we have enough to potentially buy something. Let's see what we got. Flaming attacks. I wonder if that flaming attacks works on range. I don't think so. Be interesting to know. Reload. I mean, that sounds good. So let's go with that. Just because, you know, our engineer doesn't have anything. Now he does. It's feeling a little bit less naked now. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh. Nifty. Alright, wait a turn, get this, you know, do what I can to replenish. Don't have any access here yet. What rank is this? 10 or 7. So not going to happen anytime soon. Alright. Elbog Teef Rabba. What's that guy's name? Someone message me 1 second. Alright, close victory. Same guy. We only lost 20 people last time, so hopefully we can replicate that success, if you will. I think a big part of it was assassinating their leadership with the gyro bomber. Alright, same thing. We are Oh shit. Alright. We'll do a little loop-de-loop kind of thing here. I'm actually going to hold these guys back in reserves. There's only 40 of them. Maybe these ones too. Replace those. Man, I kind of want to. We'll put these guys here. No, they'll go up here. That's fine. Whatever. The hammer is there. Turn that off. Do not forget it this time. So you can see like I kind of overloaded this side a little bit, kind of on purpose. Right. Let's make sure we get over here. Now, I don't think we're going to run into too many problems here. Put him here. And oh, thanks, love. Appreciate it. Hope each and every one of you find someone as amazing as Vanessa. She treats me amazing. Yeah, I mean, I keep using the same strategy because it's clearly working. Is it the best strategy? There's probably something 1,000 times better, maybe, but yeah, don't fix what's not broken, that kind of thing. I mean, we lost 20 people last battle, which is basically nothing. So it's not like there's a whole lot of room for improvement. I mean, I am still taking damage even if I'm not losing units, but it should be fine, I think. These guys are going to get even more accurate, and that's very important. I think the biggest problem here is they have so many damn lords. These aren't optimal shots, I know that. I'm just trying to weed them out and do as much like morale damage, leadership damage as I can. Alright, I need to fall back. How's everyone out? Here it is. Alright. Cannot afford to lose my gyro bomber. little bit. Because he is getting kind of low on health. Let's top him off before he flies away. There you go. Oh, before I forget, let's default guard mode. Yeah. Very nice. 'Cause I keep forgetting that, and all it takes is one time for it to happen, and yeah, fuck your whole battle up. And on a hardcore run through like this, where you only get one chance, you know, not something I kind of want to risk. I don't have to. Alright, so we're just keeping an eye on everybody. Make sure no one dips too low health-wise. Don't think there's anyone over here to worry about too much.
Get your beards out the way. Let me get my tools. War warriors! Now! Killers! Miners! That can be no... Kill her! Sign off of it!
Oh, let's oh, damn it. Let's get pretty good boom boom here. Very nice. Oh yeah, that was very nice. There we go. Let's see if we can't get a good one in this. Actually, we'll come right over here. Come over here, drop one on old Thorigan. Thorgrim. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Alright. Not bad. Even fewer people than last time. But I definitely used the gyro truck bomber much better this time around. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ooh. I mean, we have lots of gold, but like dwarves are they're expensive. They have to be running out of troops. I know they can buy more each turn, but like they've had 2 or 3 full armies. Like full stacks. I'm not saying they had full health or full unit count, but they also have to be running out of heroes. There you go. That's not bad. Grudge Throwers. Oh, we got our Grudge Throwers. That's going to help us out a ton. Do this. Do this, but if this gives them stock for all of them. Because I will definitely do that if it's for all of them. Alright.
One round.
Problem is, if I go in there,
Yes.
they are 100% like able to reinforce.
Probetters, move. Beards in belts. The runes are cast.
Reinforce from the garrison, and that's the thing we're trying to prevent. We do not want to mess with the garrison right now. I mean, we're just slow and steady. We're in no rush.
Protector of the realm.
Don't want to do that. Like, we're right now, slow and steady's fine. Like, I don't think we're at war with too many people. Yeah.
Yes. Friends of the Empire, come.
That's too much. We'll keep waiting. Too much to do it. It is something I want to do, so I can work on getting my rep up with them, so I can build a outpost. Very important, so we can get some cavalry units. Because some demigriffs would be awesome. Then do Bretonia and get griffins.
Come then, Britannia.
What do you want? No thanks. I mean, I could. Ooh. I could try to ally with them, but they're not. They only have one settlement. It's not even the capital. So the chances of them getting anything super great is very low, and that's what I want right now.
It is time.
Is access to higher tier units. But yeah, we're not doing bad. We're just building up our economy.
Armored mountain folk, the lady had always respected.
Dude, no way.
What? By the comet.
Honor before I'm a gamer.
I mean, why don't we do this?
The lady grants
Do that.
passage in these lands.
Still? No. Okay, that's not worth it. Alright, we're getting $4,000 a turn. The thing is, there's really nowhere I need to go to war with yet. Because if I keep just the one army, like this is a good amount of income, and if I can keep from having to go to war with everyone, that one army is all I need. For now. Also, the scale of this game is just fucking crazy. Almost 300 factions, I think, at the beginning. Like, we're already down to 215.
You honor
But, like,
strongly
it's
with your
crazy.
masterful runecraft, my lord.
What's this?
Once completed, be
Clan hierarchy. So, we should really start popping off with like diplomatic relations. Now that'd be nice. We're gonna do this 4 turns, and then we're gonna start focusing on my range stuff. I think, yeah. Alright, Lord has not moved. I know that. I mean, one more turn and I have 2 more turns. 6 more turns. 2 more turns.
Aye, it will better our cause.
This would be a great time for lightning strike or whatever. This ability right here. Oh yeah, it changes now. Now it doesn't prevent them until I think tier 3. Yeah, because it used to prevent their reinforcements completely, which was just kind of like broken, especially when you're fighting against like Skaven or the Greenskins, who literally like they rely on being able to just overwhelm you with numbers. We need to get to these guys. That'd be pretty damn amazing. Confirm our quick deals. Oh, non-aggression pact with
Aye, am I?
Oh shit.
Don't call me a king. You are welcome here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We're not going to give them military access because we don't want them
Bow before the rightful lords agree.
walking through our area and like capturing stuff on the other
Anytime.
side of us if need, like if we can help it.
You need me.
Especially as we're playing pretty slow. You know, like we have to be able to bide our time without having to race to capture stuff away from people. Especially people we don't necessarily want to go to war with, because I don't want to go to war with the dwarves. I don't have to. Oh. Alright, so this is going to be a much tougher fight. First off, we're going to be tired, and they have trolls, which are significantly more durable than anything else they've thrown at us, because I don't even think we've seen orcs yet. Literally only trolls. It's like being on Reddit. But I mean, it's I think we'll be fine. Alright, so a different map this time, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, we can corner camp up here, not a bad spot. I think this is going to be a better one. And like I've mentioned, I don't enjoy corner camping, but in this difficulty, a little cheese is okay. I mean, I'm lactose tolerant in the video game, not in real life, but in the video game. So, you know, gotta do what we gotta do. All right, so. Good thing is we have our grudgy boys. And that's going to be super helpful from here on out. Let's try to line these up. So, really, we're not doing anything crazy. We're just holding. we should probably hold on to those. The satchel charges for the trolls. I think that will be a very good strategy. Alright, we're gonna move this over here, and we are gonna put him here. Maybe a little bit smaller area. There we go. Turn that off. Alright. This is going to be a tougher fight, for sure. But I think we got it. So I think one of my friends is going to be joining to watch. That way it's not just Vanessa. But that's fine. We stream for those that will watch it in the future. And yeah, that's what I tell myself. I mean, but everyone starts somewhere. And this happens to be where I start. Alright. So as I mentioned before, we're going to try to get hit by all of their spells, which is actually not a horrible thing. We are going to...
Fire! Reload! Fire!
We're going to get trapped. Oh. And we're just gonna keep at it.
Grudge thrower! War warriors! It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
Dwarf warriors! This might take a little bit of time, I think. That's fine. How much damage? So see how it spreads out like that? That's why I like to do it from the side. Because then it's very hard to miss. Ooh, we're actually good. Let's try to get in here, get a good bomb.
Kill anything without a beard! Strike out!
Get a lot more archers this time around. Hey, actually, I don't want to waste the bullets right now. They're stacked, but not like they could get better. Those trolls are tough. Might as well just focus this guy. Oh, there, yeah. We focus him 100%. Oh yeah. Focus him 100%. What the fuck is this? Oh, sneaky stuff. That confused the hell out of me for a second.
Nothing can stop us! Not
How are they invisible? Like I'm right here. There they are. There he is. Alright, so let's... what we're doing is we're going to come back and
The clans unite.
get some more blammo.
Off we go.
Alright, excellent, excellent. And this is just going to be a war of attrition, really.
War warriors. We are relentless. For the ancestors.
Get these guys in a little bit better positioning. I mean, thankfully they don't have artillery themselves, because this would be rough. This would be like a bunch of free kills for them. Alright, top him off.
Vengeance. Go now.
Yeah, and just keep poking them with artillery. Try to get their general. Where's he at? Where is he?
Understood, Lord.
Yeah, we gotta hopefully, you know. How much fucking winds of magic do they have? Holy shit. Bro! That was rough. Alright, we have to fuck off out of there. This is going to be a very, very tough fight. Here. Let's get some vigor back. Vigor is going to be important for this, because you know, we were raiding, so we're all tired. So getting vigor back is going to be pretty important. We are definitely going to need to use our hammerers this fight. Like, not going to be able to sit back and not use them. Alright. In there. We're gonna pull these guys back. Reload this. And it is
Miners!
time.
Moving out! Strike out! Will do! Move now!
How was that? Not bad. Alright, let's see. Fighting.
Miners! They have wronged us. Put those woven legs!
They need to fall back and start throwing these damn satchels.
Come on!
We need those satchels.
Miners! Plow through! Withdraw!
Whoa. Who's withdrawing? Oh, fuck.
It is a reckoning! Hammerers! Yes! Oh! Everywhere! For the devil's cross!
Alright.
War of vengeance! Oh, my land! For the ancestors! Die or go!
Alright, very nice.
Grim Grudge-bearer! For the Karagantor! Understood! Nothing can stop us!
Let's have these guys fall back.
From the ancestors! Don't do it! Get moving! Here goes! This is the age of reckoning! Cousin! Yes, Lord? Blaze fast! Blaze fast! Ah! Now we're defeated above Karagantor! Attack!
Alright, let's...
Reload! Fire! Yes! Get moving! Aye, as you command! Hammerers! Kill first! Obey me! For the
I mean, that was looking rough. That was looking rough.
For the ancestors!
And it's still looking kind of rough.
Shoot the wedding! Nothing can stop us! Yeah! Dwarf warriors! Aye! Killer! Oh, have wrecked!
Alright. So we'll just go wait this one out a little bit, make sure we kill as many as we can.
Go! Aye! Off we go! Plow through! Anu! We are the relentless! Yes, Lord!
Alright. Pyrrhic victory, I think we did pretty fucking good, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, we lost a lot. But, yeah, I think overall we didn't do too bad. Well, got the most of us. That's 100, 200. I don't know, felt like a lot of friendly fire, I guess? Alright. Come on, come on. We're definitely going to do migration. 15 is nice. Recruitment costs, I mean, that's less important. But we have good control. I don't think it's an issue.
Send me to vengeance.
The problem was, let's see, they didn't even use any of their...
What? Very well. Good. Grimnir's axe first.
Oh, I should have done this from the beginning. We could be a lot higher level. Alright, let's see. Alright, so...
Throw banners! Let's march!
Get down, King!
Onward!
Problem is,
I agree.
I can't get past them to fight them.
Aye, it will better our cause.
So I guess it is time... Why can't I? It's weird. Okay, apparently can't recruit anyone but these guys. Alright. So. Recruit. Definitely gonna need to. Man, I should almost just fall back. That's unfortunate. Just kind of fall back, regroup. Anyone else? Yeah, no one's, oh, wait. Unit upgrades? Can I upgrade them? Not yet. 5. Why did gyrocopters turn into that? No. Right? Doesn't make sense. Alright. Okay. Check the quick deal, make sure there's no one wanting to be friendly. No.
Honor before
No.
glory.
Definitely not. Okay. Hello, Dino Kitty. Welcome, welcome. So this is this is Total War. It's one of my favorite games. It's a real-time strategy game and a turn-based strategy game all in one. So right now I'm waiting on my turn.
Any longer than you
These greenskins, like orcs and goblins, apparently are wanting to go to war with me. I am the dwarves. I really like the dwarves. They're short and stumpy and they have a really good army. I don't know, they're grumpy and I like it. But it's my turn now, as you've never played this game. I own these little towns here, and these are my armies. See, there's like little people in them. And basically, you take over the world. Or try to. So that is what we're trying to do. I'm doing a hardcore playthrough where I can't reload any of my saves. I can't do anything like that. If I die, I die. So these are buildings within the towns. So like this is a town, that's a town, and this is a town, and they're right here. Like, so this is Mount Squighorn. So these are the buildings that are built in it. That's the Pillars of Grungni, and these are the buildings. And this is Karaza Karak. These are the buildings. So down here I'm just looking at all the buildings I can build and see what I want to build and how I want to build it. 'Cause this one, by building this, I get money and I get growth, which is population growth, which means your towns get bigger. And then casualty replenish rate means your casualties replenish. So any injured people, they will eventually become more healthy if they're in that area.
ready.
So I'm going to move this army down here closer to this one to help reinforce them. See his little dwarf? And using these buttons here, we're going to recruit some people. So these are all the people we can recruit. So we have 3 grudge throwers, which are catapults. So we're going to work on, we're going to get some quarrelers, which are crossbowmen. Yeah. It's, you can't, like, I haven't uncovered the map, but it's huge. So everything I've seen so far is just this little bit right here. So, and it's a fantasy map, so it's not Earth. It's I actually don't know what it's called in this. I actually don't know what they call their planet in this. I'm sure I've heard of it, but I don't recall. Yep. If you have any questions, chat away. I don't often look at the chat because I don't often have people talking, but I will be sure to check the chat for you.
Send me to vengeance.
So there's not much I can do on my turn right now. So this is my big army, and you see the little plus sign here. That means they're replenishing losses. So I only have 46 dwarves in this unit, but they hold 100. So I'm letting them regenerate, basically. So this is the diplomacy tab, and there's a lot, but this is the diplomacy tab, and through this you can make deals, make trade deals, alliances, you know, stuff of that nature in here with other people that you've met, which no one's online here. This is just me and the computer. Just as a heads up. Man, that is...
Now we from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day.
Okay.
Jobless angry.
So there's not much else I can do on my turn. So I'm going to end my turn. And this is the turn-based tactics part of the game. The real time strategy is when you have two armies fight, and then it zooms in on the map, and you move individual units. And that's the part I really like. Well, I like both parts, but that's the part I really like. So, also be sure to like and follow, blah blah blah, you know, the generic stuff. Oh, so this means some other group of dwarves were, no, you don't have to kill everyone. You can ally with everyone. Well, not everyone, because some people just hate you, and there's not much you can do to prevent them from hating you. But I'm not going to fight everyone. As the dwarves, I usually fight like the bad races, which are greenskins, ogres, Skaven, which are like big rat people, the chaos people, which are like demon controlled people, kind of. You know, and like dark elves, which are bad elves, so people like that. I'm good at fight. But like the elves, the humans, the Cathayans, which are based off of like an Asian culture, I probably won't fight them. The lizard people, I probably won't fight them either. Yeah, and then there's some undead. There's good undead and bad undead. And I don't know yet if I'm going to fight them yet. It's very early. I just started. But this window shows the refugees of war. So this is another faction of dwarves that have lost. So I can either accept their lords and heroes, which allows them to join to me. I can kill them, or I can reject them, or just kind of not make a decision at all. I'm going to accept them because we want other dwarves. So we want to protect the dwarves and make them strong again. So I'm just looking. These are some of the people I could recruit if I wanted to.
Summon me if you dare. The High King acts. One rug.
So we are going to recruit some more people. And these guys are slowly getting healthier. You know, there was, 49, now there's 52. Maybe I don't know if it's worth it.
No.
I'll leave them right here. Alright.
Retake the
So-
realms.
We're going to check the diplomacy thing. We'll just see if anyone wants to be our friends.
Now,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
The Baston, which are they're like Europe with the knights and stuff. No, you can't accept other races like the elves if they get wiped out. But if you have an alliance with them, you can build. It's called an outpost. It's like an embassy, and then you can recruit some of them. That's what I might do with Baston here. I am going to ask them for a defensive alliance.
Mountain folk,
Um,
the lady had always respected your ancestors. Agreed.
And it looked like so this group of dwarves right here, they want to be allied to us. This group right here, because they're getting killed by the undead. So we will gladly help our brethren out, our small people.
Come, kid.
So
Let us feast and drink.
we accept that. Oh, and we can join a confederation with them, which is when they're weak and we're strong, if they think they're going to get wiped out, they'll confederate with us and combine. So then we become one person. So we'll get to keep all of their stuff. So we are definitely going to do that. And now,
All right.
so before I owned these 3 towns and these 2. Now I own this one and this one as well because they were weak and they're like, instead of us dying, let's join up and become one. And I'm all about that life, so. See, these are the undead right here. This is another group of dwarves.
For war.
Cool. Alright.
Ah, that is agreement. So
So
be
move that guy there.
Anna.
And I'm going to recruit this guy. This is like a lord. And we're going to give him some units. Very nice. Alright. So here's another, like this is a like a hero, and he's got skills and everything. Yep, it's just me and the computers. There's no one else. You can play with other people, but I don't really have anyone super interested in playing with me, because this can be like up to 7 other real people, and then some of these towns will be other people's. So, take a look at this guy. Good questions, though. Thank you for that. It's kind of nice to talk to people. Alright, so this is what I was talking about before, where you can build an outpost and you can recruit other people's stuff. So if I build an outpost here, I can recruit all of these people from them. So as the dwarves, I can recruit humans, which is really good because dwarves are very strong melee, like they hold the line, really strong, sturdy people, but very slow. So they have no cavalry, they have no mobility, but the humans have knights. So being able to recruit some horses, some ponies would be nice. But yeah, so it's a good start so far. This is another human faction, the Fey Enchantress. So they want to offer a trade agreement, and we will get $271 a turn, and they'll get 86. So not a bad deal, considering it's free. Doesn't cost us anything. Yes, it's like the game Risk. Yes, ma'am. I actually never got to play a single game of Risk. I tried a couple times when I was deployed to Iraq, but by the time we got it set up, we'd always have a mission, or the shift would be over, or an attack would happen, or whatever, and we never got to actually play. which I laugh at, but, you know, I mean, I guess that's kind of not funny, but... Oh, we have a bad guy army here, but, because we have a town here, if you look at the garrison, which is the army they have protecting their town, like, we have a very strong army here, so we're not worried about this tiny little army trying to fight anything. He can chill over there. We ain't scared. So what we are going to do, move this army up here, and we're going to trade 2 of these injured people. Let's see, which 2? This guy and this guy and this guy for these 2 healthy guys. Yeah. So, and then
Send me to vengeance.
yeah.
Retake the realms.
So what I'm doing now is just combining them. Merging them, so they're all healthy. So now they're all healthy. They've been combined together. And now we're going to go up here and try to take this settlement from the Mino Greenskins. Okay. Move this guy back down. We'll recruit a couple more units for him. That guy has some people.
Vengeful Homelord.
This is an abandoned settlement, so we're going to colonize it. It's going to cost us a bunch of money, but we're going to colonize it, and now it is our town. Yeah, this game does take a long time, and risk takes forever. Definitely not wrong about that.
Yes.
So we are going to,
It is agreed. The clan honor.
I think we're going to disband this guy. Because right now we're paying him for nothing. So we'll put him into retirement, and we can use him later if need be. So, Bugman's. Okay. So we are going to build or train some people. Trying to think of who I want to build, train or recruit, if you will. These Longbeards are very strong, but they cost a lot more money than the weaker guys, and they're not like they cost twice as much to keep, but they're not twice as strong. So I think I'm just gonna go with these guys for now. That's our little heroes moving around. Let's take a look, see if anyone wants to be our friend. Oh yeah, a couple people. Oops. So if you get more towns, you get more people and a bigger army. Not necessarily a bigger army just because you have more towns, but you get more money, which allows you to afford more armies.
I hope they have brought a few barrels of butter.
So you're not wrong,
All right.
but you're not exactly right.
I cannot guarantee your safety.
I will. Sigma's will.
So right now I'm just making some non-aggression pacts and trade agreements with these people. So basically I'm saying, hey, if you trade with me, I won't kill
As
you.
you say, sir.
I wasn't going to kill them or attack them anyway, so it's for free.
Onward. Yes.
Defensive alliances. So we're getting a lot of money coming in from trading, which is very good for us. We like to trade as the dwarves. Alright, so hopefully I'm about to get in a big fight, and then you get to see the other aspect of the game that I really like, the strategy behind it. I mean, these guys are still a little bit hurt, but should be fine, hopefully. Problem is, we're going to fight this castle, and it's going to have a lot of people in it. They have trolls, orcs, some goblins. So it's going to be interesting to fight, to say the least. So, oh, 1 second. So our ally is getting attacked by the ogres. So we're going to enter the war on the side of the ally. We're going to protect our ally. And you trade resources. So if you see right here, this Schwarzhofen, it has this like little green leaf. It's not pot, by the way. It's like, I think it's healing herbs. And you trade those. I mean, they don't really do anything other than get you money. Like, having it, like, getting them traded to you doesn't give you any increases or buffs besides, you know, actually getting money for the trade. So right now we're fighting a battle. Some of the bad guys have come up to us and want to fight us. They outnumber us a lot, so we're gonna have to fight. You can see their army here on the right. So they have all of these people plus 1,400 other people, and all we have are the people on the left. So we're going to take a minute to look around the map and see where we can okay, we're going to go down here and have them come to us, I think. Yeah. So we're going to select our little guys, and like you can see them all, see? Each of these little guys will fight. And they all do different things. This is like my commander, this is me, basically. Alright. So I can't not fight them right now. I could have tried to retreat, but dwarves are not very fast, and they would have just caught me probably the next turn, and then my army would be very tired. So we would have to fight them, but then also be very tired, and it makes it even a much harder fight than just fighting them now. And like, if I fight now, I can kind of pick where I want to set up and stuff as well. So what we're doing is we're moving everyone here. This is like the setup phase before the battle. So we're going to start the battle, and then we're going to run our short little asses over here and defend this little area as best we can. So I picked this area because it's much smaller. Like they can't bring as many people against us. No, so if I lose this fight, I lose this army. And I mentioned this is like a hardcore playthrough, so I can't reload my save, I can't do anything, I just have to start building this whole army back up, and it's a pretty strong-ish army. So restarting it would suck. But if I lose all of my settlements, then it's game over. which I don't think I've ever lost. I don't think I've ever lost at this game. And this is like the hardest difficulty and everything as well. So we're playing on super hardcore, legendary difficulty, and very hard battle difficulty. Alright, so what I'm doing now is, you can see the little markings. This is where I'm putting my people, like little formations and stuff. I even have a helicopter. I actually have one of these in real life. So, see, like I mentioned, this is one of my favorite games. Alright. So I do have the helicopter. It drops bombs, by the way, but they have a whole lot of archers, so I don't want to send the helicopter in by himself right now. So right now we're kind of setting up, and oh yeah, here they come. We're trying to set up and defend. Trying to put my ranged units, like see right here, in between my melee so they can shoot. Yeah, they can move next turn and move to attack something else. Yeah. So they're kind of far away from the next town, but yeah, they would definitely attack that town I was hanging out in recovering. They would definitely attack that next turn, probably, if I don't kill them. So, see, they're little goblins. What a bunch of assholes. These are trolls. They look like my ex-wife. Kids, if you're listening, I'm just kidding. Alright, so our catapults are going to work. Everyone's doing a good job. These guys throw like little grenades. Sometime soon. There it goes. Alright, excellent. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to probably stop talking a little bit because I'm going to have to focus. Because I'm not good at focusing on more than one thing at a time sometimes. So we're looking good on this side. So our right flank is holding strong. Left flank, very, very heavy attacks. So we are going to move our helicopter in. We're going to just drop some bombs on them, I think. So, drop some bombs. This guy killed 400 people in those attacks. So not bad. Alright, so these guys, see the bar, the green bar, that's their health. So they're a little bit low. So we're going to have them come back a little bit. And we'll replace them with these guys. Alright. going to reinforce the left flank because it's very heavy contact over here.
Move to attack! Kaduk! My king called Grim Footbearer.
So, also, because it's hardcore, I can't pause the game, I can't do it, any of that, so, like, very difficult. I will target that. Drop bombs here, very nice. Try to get this big clump right here. Alright, cool. So, looks like they're starting to fall back a little bit, which is good. Problem is, they have a bunch of heroes right here, which are hurting us pretty bad. Pretty epic fight, to be honest. Right, so we want to move these guys here. So these guys are the little grenade thrower guys. We're gonna try to move them in and throw some damn grenades, if we can. Right. So this, see the star? This is their. There is friendly fire when you drop the bombs. In like shooting, like all these arrows, if they hit a friendly, they hit a friendly and it hurts them. Super sucks. We're also not doing super great, to be honest. These guys need help. Yeah, this is not going super great for us. I don't think we're going to lose, but we're definitely hurting really bad. So we are in pain. Stop shooting my damn helicopter, assholes. Yeah, we are. Might lose. Alright. So we're gonna try to get our helicopter, our quarrelers here, our crossbow people. So much damage to us. We have one bomb left. Let's see if I can't use it right here and I think it's the trolls that are just destroying us.
Let me get my tools.
Oh, okay. We lost. All of our people ran.
This is a reckoning.
Wow. If they're close enough, they will reinforce. Yeah. So they had almost 4,000 people, and we had 1,300. Like, their trolls just demolished us. That's unfortunate. Alright. Hopefully I didn't lose this whole unit. I did. That's super unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, their trolls definitely hurt really bad. Yes and no. Different races, but they're all considered greenskins as a faction. Because they all kind of hang out. So, like, the orcs, goblins, and trolls all kind of hang out. They also have huge spiders, like spiders big enough to put like 10 people on top of and shoot off of, and they have giants as well. So it's not good. And see, we retreated like what was left of our army, and now we have to fight the rest of their guys. It's gonna be rough, but could be winnable. Could be winnable. We are most certainly gonna try to win it, cause I ain't no quitter. Alright. So we're going to distract them with the helicopter and try to pick off, like, see, like, this is one of their heroes. She's a big ass troll. So we'll try to shoot her down. Oh, they webbed us so we can't move, which is not good because they can shoot us. And do magic on us. So that sucks our life away. See, this is our hit points. It's not good. So we definitely do not want to lose the helicopter because that's like our most damage. Yeah. Well, not necessarily big bosses, but they're bosses, yeah. Like, this is another one of them. He's a orc on a boar. Because this is one of my heroes. I have this guy right here. He's got some buddies that help shoot, and then, you know, my boss. This is like my main lord. So lords are generals, and heroes are heroes. So this guy here, my boss, he's very strong. So we want to use him kind of as a shield. He's going to sit out front and distract him while the rest of my guys shoot him. change these guys to shotguns, and I'm going to have them focus that boss. Okay, excellent. Cool, we got him. Very nice. That was very important. Now we gotta get rid of their trolls. Which did not turn out very well. This guy has killed 33 people by himself. Not bad. Let's see if I can't get in here and get some good bombs. If the boss dies, they lose leadership, like morale. You know, think about it. Like if your general or if your president or your king dies, like, well, most people would be pissed off. I don't know. Yeah, if you're a rebel, maybe you won't care, but cool. Alright, so that got bit us some time. We're not doing horrible. We're not doing great, but we're not doing horrible. Now all they have left is these trolls, those trolls, and this big troll. Her name's Gert Smothera. So she smothers people? Alright, excellent. She's running. That's good. Your good luck. What is the hand thing coming from the ground? That is a spell that they do that sucks our life away. So dwarves don't have magic. They have... The only thing they have that's close to magic is called runes. So like magic's very strong in this game. But because they're dwarves and they don't have magic, they have magic resistance. Thankfully. We're going to try to chase these guys down and do as much damage as we can to them, but I don't think we're going to end up killing very many. Helicopter's not going very fast. So we're going to speed it up and hopefully just do as much damage as we can. Because if we can finish off one of their units, which we're not going to be able to, they won't be able to come back next fight. Because you saw how I was healing my people, like I sat in that town and healed my people. They can do that if any of their units survives. So we lost 9 people. They lost 570, which is really good. So hopefully they don't attack us again and we can run away and go heal. Because they have 2 armies right here that are very strong. They can come back, yeah.
All here are honored dwarf kings.
So we are not giving them military access. I don't like giving people access because they can come through your town and like trample through your stuff.
But I make no.
And now everyone is declaring war on us. But that's okay. Alright. So, we killed some people. Oh, we have regiments of renown. Those are like famous, really strong units. We are going to fall back to this town.
Send me to vengeance.
And, fight them, fight them next turn. Or, yeah, probably next turn, actually. So thankfully these guys leveled up, so we're going to give them some buffs. Do that. And thankfully we have this army here. We're going to move him up. And you know how you were asking if like other armies can come in and help? This other army is going to be close enough to come help.
For the wisdom
So
of the
we're gonna
What?
Alright. So see they're all healing and stuff. They're all so like that big fight, if it wasn't for their trolls, because these are stone trolls, we would have gotten them. Because stone trolls, they have something called stupidity. I didn't know that. They can replenish their health. So, like, they're very strong because they just get their health back. But that's okay.
Ready to do the guild spinning.
Everything is okay.
You have my allegiance. Got that?
So we have so this is where we just got in a fight. I have another army over here, and we can come this way and maybe try to fight them.
Onward.
Maybe.
Move.
So we're going to recruit some units over here.
Yes, laddie.
We're probably need some the dwarf warriors with great weapons. No, so they're not necessarily replenished, but I did move some units from this army into that one. So now they have the units from there, but the injured ones from the other fights are still injured, which is sad. So I'm just looking at their ranks to see if I can upgrade them. I upgraded that one unit, but that's the only one I can, I think. Oh, maybe this one? I don't know, I like these blasting chart, the grenade guys. So I might keep him as a grenade guy. And no one else can get recruited. Oh, so this down here, imminent rebellion. That means these people are very unhappy, and there's going to be a rebellion here. So, yay. So what we'll do is recruit an army and start building up an army here.
Let us begin.
Alright. So, let's check our
Valiant Lord.
By the
diplomacy.
comet, Sigma's will. Yes. Must feast.
Nothing super crazy.
The clan honor. Boosted arms.
There's also a whole technology thing you didn't get to see. So, like, you can research different things and make them stronger. Oh, so they are unhappy. It'll tell you. They are unhappy because I did the Confederation. So now there's, like, more mouths to feed, new people. And I have been taxing them, so they're not happy with that. And they're just not happy. They get a -2 to happiness because I'm playing on a very hard difficulty. And then all these other things down here are what happens because they're not happy. So, like, I get less money. My armies are less strong. So I'm going to work on making them more happy. But a lot of it I can't do much about because, like, the Confederation, I can't do anything about that. That'll go away in time. So I can not tax them, but I don't think that helps too. Oh. No, I'll go tax them. We gotta get that money. You already know. I got bills to pay. Alright, so this is that same army fighting us, but we have a settlement. Oh no, what? Oh yeah, we don't have walls yet. So this is going to be another tough one, because they have all those damn trolls and a bunch of archers, but we'll see what we can do. But we have reinforcements coming, which is good. And they're all pretty hurt, except for their trolls. Fucking trolls. Alright, so we have reinforcements coming from there. We're going to move those. I'm going to say we take this high side. That's what I'm thinking. 5 minutes. So they're barely going to be worth anything. It's going to take them 5 minutes to get here. Trying to move them. I think that's as close as I'm going to be able to get them to where my army is. So I think maybe we just move them down here. And in 5 minutes they'll be able to flank them. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be a very, very rough fight. Yeah, no, these are the same people. Those same greenskin assholes with the trolls. That's them. So. We're just moving all of our people. If they didn't have so many archers, I would send the helicopter. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I would send the helicopter out to attack them, like the trolls. But oh, so. These guys are going to come and they can hide in these trees and then come help us from behind. That's not a bad idea. Okay. I think that's as good as we're going to get at. Oops. I keep forgetting I can't pause. Oops.
Charge! Shield bearers, halt!
Alright. So, as always, I'm going to keep this guy out front. So, cool thing is, we have some reinforcements here that we can hide in these trees. The only problem is they're dwarves and they're very slow. So it's going to take them forever to get here. But these guys are sneaky dwarves, so they can hide. They didn't replenish their armies. See how they're still hurt? See the little bars? They're still hurt. But they had reinforcements from their settlement behind them. So, we are going to try to hide these guys over here because they can stalk. Which means they can hide in plain sight, basically. I might just leave them there because I don't want to risk it. One of the problems is my helicopter is very weak. Like, it's got very low health. So I kind of don't want to go in there and shoot them. But I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Cool. So they haven't started attacking yet, which is good. They should die easier, but remember, we're also much weaker too. So they're weak, we're weak, and all of their trolls have that regeneration, so they're at full health. So that's going to be tough to deal with, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Here they come. What the hell? What are they doing way over here? So I'm gonna run from these guys because they can shoot me, but that's fine. That will also distract them. So we need these catapults to come in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, baby. Those are going to be very important. So we also have another hero too to help us. So that's good. Like that, he came from the other army. So that is a very good thing. I wonder how many archers went with them. Trying to see if they have any archers with them. These guys have archers. There's no archers here. So maybe we can shoot them a little bit with our helicopter. Alright, so because we have these grudge throwers, we want to keep them kind of far away from us. So I'm going to keep this guy out here a little ways. And hopefully, like, keep them distracted out here, and my catapults will shoot them to death. So basically keep them at the edge of, see this cone? This is the range of these crossbows, and then this is the range of the catapults. So we want to keep them kind of in the range of both of those. So while they're sitting here fighting my tanks, we're shooting them and with catapults and arrows. So this guy, we're just shooting the hell out of their trolls. We're going to try to kill as many trolls as we can with this guy. That is his whole job in life. you gotta keep on top of these trolls because they'll regenerate their health back. How do I regenerate health time? I can't regenerate any health right now. Not like the trolls. Like there's certain items that allow you to do that, but I don't have any of them.
This is an order. The clans unite. Kill them. Now. Charge. Target explode. Fire on the ball. Fire on the earth.
Alright, so.
Pull your axes. Miners. Kill anything without committing.
Oh no! Fucking.
For the ancestors. Blow through.
Alright.
Let the vengeance begin.
Alright. Not doing horrible. Not doing horrible. Hopefully this stays grouped up right here so we can bomb them.
For the Kara's encore. Drag them. Dwarves, ready axes. Cut off. Now. Move now.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright.
Warriors.
What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was, but I was not very appreciative of it. Fuck you and your, whatever that was. Very rude of you. Okay. We are winning. I mean, we're winning, yeah, of course. 100%. I knew that for a fact, that we were going to win this. Of course. We are fucking hurting. Alright. That's right, run! Run! Whoa, 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 guys, you're fucking throwing grenades at our people. That's not nice, first off. Down here, you can tell, like, this guy has 15 units left, like this little bar. trying to kill as many of these damn trolls as we can, just in case they try to come back next turn. We're not fucking around with that. You don't know without just looking. Like, you just kind of know how it looks. Like, there for a while it was looking kind of shady, but at the end, like once they started running, like all their little flags started turning white, that's when you knew, like, they were routing, basically running away. The helicopter saved our ass again. Alright. So I don't think we have to deal with those trolls. So see how this has no bar? These trolls aren't coming back. These trolls aren't coming back. These three can. This guy's not coming back. And we didn't lose any troops permanently. Like, as long as they have a bar here, that means like they can recover. That was a really close fight. Are you fucking serious? No. Alright. Run. I have to fight them again. Oh, you know who I didn't use? Those hidden guys. You should have reminded me. The fucking hidey hides. Damn it. This is getting a little ridiculous. Alright. So we only have one set of reinforcements. So this one shouldn't be as hard. I'm going to try to only use my healthier units. We want to kind of just use the hidden units only, or the healthy units only, because we can't afford to to lose too many of them. So what we'll do is we'll do a little defensive position like this.
Yes, Thane! War warriors!
Actually, let's see.
They have wronged us.
So, like, we'll
War warriors!
protect our catapults. And try to use these healthier units only. That way, like I said, if these guys die, if they have 0 units left at the end of the battle, they're dead. Like, they're gone forever. So we do not want that to happen, because they're, you know, they have ranks, and they've been with us for a while, kind of thing. Alright. Good thing is we have Reinforcements.
For the cannon's anchor! Look those dwarven legs! Move now!
Right.
For the cannon's anchor! Fire!
So when they say for the Carrer's Anchor, that's like some dwarven thing. It's like they're like dwarf kind. How do you tell when your people die? Like, how do you know when you're winning? Can all the units hide like before? Yeah, a lot of units can hide in trees. So I've selected this unit, and if you look down here, this says stalk. That means they can hide anywhere, even when they're moving. And if they have sniper, they can shoot and move. But some of the people, like this, it says they can only hide in a forest. So these guys could have hid in this forest, but I need them to hold this line. And some people can't hide at all. Like these catapults, they can't hide at all. Like even if I put them in the trees, they would still show up. Because they're assholes like that. I didn't see if... I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see if they had archers. So I can't poke them with my helicopter. So these guys... So in order to know that they're hidden, if you look down here, see the little eye? That means they're hidden. So I know these guys, these 5 units are hidden. And this means they're bracing, which means if they get ran at, if they get charged, they don't take as much damage. It basically means they're sitting still and kind of, you know, holding their shield up or whatever, what have you. So I'm keeping him pretty far back, because if he dies, like, our morale's going to be shit, and it's not going to be good. So, alright. So we want to turn off these guys. We don't want them to fire at all until we tell them to fire. Are you supposed to know what? So they're attacking, so they should be coming to us. I think they're just waiting on all their reinforcements. Which I kind of want to send the helicopter just to take a little peek, but I'll probably regret it. But that's okay. Alright, so I don't see any archers. That's good. And you can tell if they're archers because, like, this little emblem, like, this is a monster. Monster. This is a boss. Monster. These are lords. So if they don't have any archers, we're gonna send them after. We're gonna start to shoot them. But they also can hide. They have stalk, like I was mentioning, how they can hide in plain sight. Like right there, those guys, they were hidden, little fuckers. Yeah, they have a bunch of archers. Let's back out. Because yeah, if I lose the helicopter, it's not game over or anything, but I will not be able to replace it for a very long time. Because it's a very rare unit.
The clans unite!
Okay. So now
Flow through!
we are going to sneak up on them.
The clans unite! Miners! Come on! Road destroyer! Come on! Drag them down! Understood, Lord!
Alright, excellent.
I'll do it! Keep them up there, Blank! Aye!
So now, like, they don't know we're here. So we're sneaking up on them and going to get a good flank. And hopefully shoot the hell out of them.
Shoot the Wazax! Shoot, lad!
They see us now. That's okay.
Preparing body run! Kill anything without a beard! Pour on the pool! Moving out! Warriors! Tie them down!
Excellent.
Satisfy the grudge! Move now! Missiles ready!
So this isn't bad. How do you earn the helicopter? So the helicopter, you start, like, my lord started with them, it's like it's his starter army. Like, he starts with some really good units to start with. Like, he started with, like, one of the best melee units. It's called a hammerer. He's a guy, a bunch of dwarves with big-ass hammers. But I lost him in that other fight. So they're gone until I rank up enough to build the building that's required to recruit that. It super sucks. Alright, so
Let the vengeance begin! War warriors! Withdraw! Take aim!
who's withdrawing?
Cut out! Ah! Just pain! Right far,
Alright.
right fast!
So we're not doing horrible.
The clans unite!
Move these guys here.
Ranging target! Aye! As ye command! Aye! For the Kara's anchor! Get it? Obey me!
So I'm moving these guys up behind here, and they're just going to shoot into the back of the bad guys.
War warriors! For my adversary! Where's your target, world?
Okay, so the enemy lord is dead. That's very good.
Warriors! Yes! Kill us!
So I keep talking about leadership. If you look over here, this is their leadership. So this unit here, their leadership's 95. That's really good. So see how it's got a bunch of numbers here? If we look at a bad guy unit, they are at 44, and this is why. Like, their base is 45, they have a lord, blah, 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 blah.
The mountain at home! Take your target well! Get
Oh,
up!
shit.
That's
They were not supposed to come back.
For Grimnir! Aye! Down!
Excellent.
To the High King! Attack!
Okay.
Shots away!
We won. Again, another win. Also bear in mind, like, all of these fights have been, like, at really bad odds. You know, 4-1, 5-1, 3-1. Like this one, we outnumbered them actually, but it's not normally like that. Alright. Like, they just need to fuck off and leave us alone. Like, go away. Thank you. Alright, so this one, I'm gonna, no, I can't. I forgot, that's my thing. No, they're attacking us at our town, actually. So we're just defending our town. I have 3 viewers? Wow. It's never happened before. But no, they're attacking our town. We haven't even got a chance to go to their town. They just have so many armies. But and that's okay. So they're attacking another one of our towns over here, and we're defending it. So shouldn't be too hard of a fight, even though they have trolls, our favorite.
Yes, Lord! War of vengeance!
So these guys have those grenades which do fire damage, and if you saw right here, not right there, right here, weakness to fire damage. So they do more damage. I'm going to try to attack their town, yes, as soon as I'm able to. Like, that's the whole goal. That's what I've been trying to do for a while, and they just army after army after army, because it's their last town, so they're like desperately trying to protect it. Which, you know, makes sense. I can't really blame them. So we're going to have these guys back out and go around. So these guys have great weapons. They're supposed to be really strong against bigger units. So technically these dwarves with the big ass axes should be kicking ass. Is that happening? Not really. Like, these trolls are doing a whole lot more damage than we are. Oh, he cast a spell on us. Alright. So I'm backing these guys up so these guys can throw grenades. See? Bam. And once they're done with grenades, we will move them back, back in. Cool. There we go. Throw those grenades. Oh shit. Nope. This a little friendly fire never hurt anyone, right? Throw 'em. There are a lot of different ones, but like, see all these units here, they're the same unit, see, down here? So they all do the same thing. But they do something different than other units, yeah. And some are just better than others at the same thing. Like, they may all do the same thing, but some may do better, do that same thing better than others. Cool. We killed all of those trolls. Very important. Excellent. You asked very good questions, though. Like, I appreciate that, Dino Kitty 2319. What are the numbers on your username? What do they mean? Yeah, see, they were fighting this settlement over here. Yeah, there are different levels of units. Like, see all their armies? Oh, 2319, like the sock! Cute, cute, awesome.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Like how quick I came up with that? I remember. Yeah, see how they just have army after army? Alright. And now we have to deal with a rebellion. That shouldn't be too hard. Troll Slayer. And as your troops and units do stuff, like they can earn traits. Oh, these are the Skaven. These are the rat people I was telling you about. They're creepy.
Let's get some alieners after that ruckus.
It is a mystery how we overcame such odds, but I am sure I can articulate something.
Okay. So we are...
If you're going to fight.
Bad idea.
I'm going to stay here and try to recruit some units.
Yeah.
This guy leveled up. So yeah, these are their 3 armies, like, and they're all close enough that they're reinforcing each other.
And I,
Super tough
the High
to
King,
get to them.
to war.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I was reading this. That's just how they recruited them and how they have them right there. Kind of sucks, but not a whole lot we can do about it at this point. I was just reading this stuff. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the forge and build us some fucking items, I think, yeah? We are gonna see what we can see. Man. We're gonna do this. We'll recruit this guy. He's a legendary lord. That means that he's like uber strong. And we're gonna replace this guy
Let us begin.
with that new guy.
I'm ready.
Cool.
Send me to vengeance.
Okay.
Onward.
So
I'll cast the rune.
have this guy recruit some people. So these are some of the units we can recruit from the humans once we get enough, it's called allegiance. Like basically, the more stuff we do for them, the longer we're friends with them, the more points we get. And holy shit, it's 11 o'clock. So I'm actually going to call it here. I think this is a decent spot. And see you next stream. Thanks everyone that was viewing. Thank you very much, Dino Kitty, for chatting. I appreciate that. That made a big difference in like passing the time. So, all right. Thank